Hey guys, it's Naz. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my lash extensions at home for a reasonable price, which I think is pretty cheap in my opinion. And I'm going to be talking about flutterhabit as well as kiss falscara, which one I like, which one I don't like, and I'm going to go into a whole review and also how I apply them. So if you're new here, don't forget to turn on your post notifications and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. First off, I'm going to start with kiss falscara just because this is not the majority of the video, and this is the one that I actually, unpopular opinion, low-key kind of hate. This is like the bond and the sealer. It's like a 2-in-1. It also comes with lashes in the pack. I don't have the pack anymore. I did try it with the lashes that it came with, and at first I thought I liked it, but with the lashes that it comes with, I'm the type of person where if I'm gonna wear lashes, like I want it to be noticeable. I don't want it to look like my natural lash, but just like a tiny bit more, and I feel like that's what it did. So it didn't really do too much, and that wasn't even like the huge part of it because you could just get different lashes and use the same glue. However, what I don't like about it is the glue. If I'm being honest, I think the glue for me personally is kind of terrible. Like, it just does not last on me. I know there's a bunch of people on TikTok that rave about the kiss falscara glue and they love it so much. It lasts a week for them. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my lashes that they don't really stick to that well. I've tried this over and over again and it just has failed me repeatedly. Then again, like, it might work for you. I don't really know. I know there's still a lot of people that really like it, but my experience was that, one, like, it is very easy to use. It literally is just like mascara. Like, it literally looks like a mascara tip. It's so easy to use and apply, which 10 out of 10 for that part. On the other side, there is a seal, so once you put it on like mascara, you apply the lash underneath your lashes. You then put the seal, which I really like that it's like a 2-in-1 product. You don't have to buy the bond and then buy the seal. Like, I know, for example, Lashify, I think, has like a separate bond and a separate sealer. I haven't tried them, but I definitely want to. This literally lasts a day on me, maybe. Like, the last time I tried using this, I could literally rip out my lashes that same day, which I don't know about you, but I don't want that. I feel like if I were to go out and it would be a windy day, this would not last. I feel like the lashes would just fly away with the wind, because every single time that I have used it, I could literally just pull out the lash without even trying hard, without tugging it, and it just comes right off. So I don't think this actually works in terms of like holding up, and I have no idea how people wear this for up to a week. Even when I don't, like, you know, touch it or anything like that, the most that this has lasted for me was 1 day. Like, I don't even know if it was a full 24 hours, but with washing my face, not even, you know, getting or like not trying to get water in my lashes when I put this glue on, it just does not work. It falls off so easily, and I personally just don't think it's worth it unless you want to just put lashes just for like the day. Maybe you're just going out at night and you want to take them off as soon as you get home, then maybe this could be an option, but I'm not sure if I trust it to not like fall off throughout the night. But yeah, I don't like this, but like I said, that was just my personal experience. I know a lot of people like it. So now let's move on to what actually works for me, and which is like basically my ride or die, and that is flutterhabit lashes. This is not a sponsored video. I wish it was. I bought these like months ago actually, so I got 2 different styles. This one is the flirt. I also got the happy medium. The flirt is the one that's a little bit more dramatic, which I personally like, and that's the one that I'm wearing on my lashes right now. As you can see, I absolutely love this style. I think it's so perfect. It's so good for just like every day. Like, it's not too dramatic, but it's also dramatic enough. And then the happy medium, this one I haven't worn as much just because I really like the flirt a lot better. This one is also, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell on camera, but I'm gonna try my best to show you like the differences. It's kind of hard to tell, especially because the lighting is like so bright right now, but you can see this one is just like more black than these. So these are just like a little bit more dramatic. Like these are a little bit lighter, but they're still like long and they still look good. You know, like I said, you know, dramatic enough, but not too dramatic. So that's just the lashes, like the style. I absolutely love it. There's so many options. I feel like there's an option for everyone. So in terms of the actual lash, like the band is also really nice and thin. It doesn't irritate me. 10 out of 10 for that. Now moving on to the glue. This is what the glue looks like. This one is a completely different applicator than the Kiss Falscara. Obviously it's just like a squeezy tube. The only maybe like downside to this glue is that you have to be careful when you squeeze it out. Like when you do it very gently because a lot can come out at once, and I have wasted a lot of glue just because of me like pushing too hard and like a whole huge puddle comes out. But usually what I like to do and what helps with that is if you just shake it up and then you tap it like on here, you can literally tell like these are all glue marks from me just like putting it on here. And obviously that's better because then it doesn't get all over yourself. But this glue is freaking amazing. I absolutely love this glue. This is probably the most important part in doing your lashes at home. Like I absolutely love these styles, but you don't even need to get this. I've used this glue with like my regular strip lashes, like my favorite strip lashes. I cut them up into sections and then I just use this glue and it lasts me a whole week. And the flutterhabit lashes also last me a whole week. Right now, these you can definitely tell, but these I kind of need to fix. This one I waited too long for the glue, like when I was waiting for it to dry. So this one's like kind of, you know, hanging off a little bit. But this eye, I did a great job with. I haven't done my lashes in a really long time, but this one you can tell like it's clearly one piece here, the second and the third, whereas this one it's just like straight across. So I would say definitely make sure you're careful with like where you're putting them on your eye and that you have them close enough together. This one wasn't close enough together, which is why you can kind of see it as like 3 separate things rather than like a whole continuous lash, and it looks seamless. Honestly, just the main takeaway of this video is that this glue is amazing. It lasts me a week. I shower in it, like I'll wash my hair, I'll get my face wet. I obviously won't rub my lashes. Don't do that because then they'll probably like come out. Maybe. I honestly don't even know. I've tried to take off my lashes before, like when they were fresh, because I messed it up and I want to do it over again, and it took some work. So this glue is very strong, which I personally like. If I'm going to take the time and effort to do my lashes at home, I want those to last like a minimum 3 to 5 days. I feel like 3 is like absolute minimum, and these do last me a week. I normally take them off when it gets like around like day 5 to 7, just because I'm not like washing them as if you wash lash extensions, so I don't want them to get too crusty. So I feel like 7 days is just like absolute max. You should probably take it off, wash your eyes and everything, and then you can do it over again. I'm also gonna insert some videos of me putting on the lashes. I'm sorry if it's like a bad angle and a bad clip. It was really hard to film it and also like try to look at the camera, but this is how I applied them. I just take glue and I put it on the lash band. Instead of putting it on the back like you would with strip lashes, you put it on the other side, and then it goes under your real lash. So not on your lash line, but just like right above it, and it stays for a whole week. And I don't know, I absolutely love it. I get my makeup done so much faster. I wake up and I'm ready, and yeah, I absolutely freaking love the flutterhabit glue. And like I've said, I use this glue with other lashes and it's worked amazing as well. And honestly, whole review of flutterhabit, I gotta give it a 10 out of 10. Just because the styles are beautiful and the glue is just amazing. Obviously, I haven't tried a whole lot of other glues. I've just tried this one and the Kiss Falscara, but in comparison to the Kiss, this one wins by like 1,000. It's just not even, it's day and night, not even comparable. And I just absolutely love it. I just repurchased it actually. So I think it's gonna be really hard for me to use a different glue just because I know this one's like trustworthy and it lasts through water, through showering, and even if it's a windy day, I know these will stick on my eyes. Those are just my thoughts on flutterhabit. This is how I do my lashes at home. I will link both of the lash styles down below as well as the glue. Honestly, I think it's really inexpensive, and if anything, I would just get the glue and like get whatever lash style you like if you don't want to pay for the styles, because I do know that there are cheaper like lash styles, which is why sometimes, you know, I won't wear flutterhabit ones. I'll just wear like my Amazon ones, and that is also a really cheap option. So if Kiss Falscara hasn't worked for you, I highly recommend you try this. And if you do, let me know in the comments down below how it goes for you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.